Yo! It's dead silent right now. There's actually nothing happening on the main menu. We're gonna kind of get right in. Now there's menu. What? Now there's music. Name. Yep, we're done with Assassin's Creed 4. We did the DLC, and we're just playing in interim game before we get to Rogue. So, probably moving on. We're gonna play like an Assassin's Creed game. I was getting really burned out with 4. You know what? We just gonna do me. Preferred pronouns. I am a him, he. City of residence, Coolsville. Oh, where do I want to live? City of residence. I don't have anything funny loaded for this. I wasn't prepared, guys. Man, I don't really have a good joke. Shoot. This man said Raccoon City. Let's do it. Raccoon. Also, I might have to get my fan because I'm. That's fun. All right, give me 1 sec. I need to go grab my remote from my fan because I'm, such a good streamer. Yeah. What you guys didn't see was my sick, cool parkour moves over the bed. To go grab my remote. Oh. Check this box. You're committed to jump through hoops when asked. Oh my gosh. Oh, excuse me. Okay, fan on. Hello, right on time.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty.
Well.
Its halls long for visitors.
Well.
The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aim.
Ooh, my favorite.
It's time.
Doing good. Oh, we're right in. Okay. Make enemies. Oh. Okay. Oh. This is the largest chair you own, possibly even the largest chair you've seen. Assuming you've only seen 10 to 15 chairs in your lifetime. Let's,
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in
perk
your
point
employment
prizes.
contract.
Mug.
Today,
Large.
however, is
Retirement.
extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting
I think it
time,
sounds very
and we're
familiar.
all rooting for your success.
I don't think it's the exact one, but he's got the same, like, intonation. Like that corporate.
Our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard
I like this
great
thumbnail.
things about your can-do attitude.
Also just letting you guys know, you guys are gonna learn some things about me. I think you guys are gonna, if you haven't seen some of my previous streams, particularly Final Fantasy X, where I barked every time Lulu was on the screen, not Luna. I barked every time Lulu was on the screen. You guys are gonna learn some things, and you might know some stuff about me. Shut up, Dinglebert.
Huh. Not sure what that's all about. I'll have to look up that term later. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great, nice things about that specific locale.
Record.
Seems like you are a
It's so funny.
customer success
Good call.
strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Sure.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Thanks. Oh God, who's Sam? Select a customer to service.
Hey, you there?
Hey Sam.
Hey, hey.
Oh, that is one of my favorite jump scares ever. That scared me so bad, like physically, like, and it was right after like a big fight too. That's why that jump scare got me so good. I was like, oh yeah, oh man, we just cleared everything. I legitimately. You guys might not know this, but I go back and I've watched some of my old content. There's some of my old content that I love, and I love that clip. It makes me laugh every time I watch it.
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all
Great
times,
playthrough,
and
by the
no
way.
matter how mad
Great
you get,
playthrough.
never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it.
Thanks,
You
Sam.
literally have a degree in customer service.
BFA in customer service, baby.
That's right. Oh geez, here comes my manager. I
I
gotta
like
get
Sam.
back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
Thanks, Sam.
You have
I
new
have a
tasks.
broken sewing machine.
Oh. So what? Want to go on a date with me? What seems to be the problem?
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
A couple of years ago. What do you mean?
I'm not scamming. Well, maybe just a little scamming. But like, Valdivian can afford a refund, right?
They can't, but if everyone tried to scam, then I'd be out of a job. Refund
You're
denied.
such a corporate bootlicker. I'm gonna minus your star rating, bitch.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Sorry to hear that.
Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking.
Oh. Can you tell me how the book made you angry?
This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr.
Yeah.
Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his
I've
methods
done
and
customer
I have
service.
Not succeeded.
I know.
How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
Let me transfer you to my
Thank
manager.
you.
Valdivian. Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity.
I'm already
expertise,
really
and
enjoying
warmth
this.
I
This is
utilize
very funny.
daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine
He has
if your job
the
is
most.
obsolete. Speaking of,
He's the
please
hostess with the
join me
mostest.
in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
It's already like pretty
I
depressing.
ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
I'm sorry to hear
Okay.
that. Can you explain why it popped?
Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
You said your kitchen is
Yeah.
wet? Were you using this couch in the kitchen?
Oh, yeah, that's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
If you use knives near the couch, that will void the warranty.
Why don't they ever tell you this?
I'm sorry to hear about your loss. Okay, bye.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
Are you a supervillain?
Why would you ask me that?
Only bad guys buy stuff like elements from a storefront.
Oh, haha. I understand now. But no.
If you were a supervillain, what would your powers be?
I suppose it would be something to do with fire. I've always been quite taken by its properties.
I'd be the distractor.
I see.
I distract people so we can play games online or something.
This definitely appears to be your path. I will try again later.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I
Well,
would like
hello,
a refund
Emmanuel.
promptly. Thank you.
You count every single one?
Yes, every single one.
Well, we issue your
Thank
refund
you
shortly.
for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Oh my god, Emmanuel, you can talk to me any day of the week, my boy. Golly.
Damn! Got a quick minute?
No. Sure.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Thank goodness. Cool.
So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
So, are you one of the affected people?
I prefer to say I was liberated.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
I'm not technically fired. Don't be sorry. I'm not actually fired yet.
Oh, yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Discord? Yeah, I signed up but didn't know anyone.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
Would you like to leave your computer? You won't be able to return. Yes, we did everything. Oh, cool.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Cool, sounds fun.
Perhaps.
Oh, Lord. Give me a second. Ugh. Does not feel nice. I do not like how the... Drop camera sensitivity by a degree here. See if I can't get that to... I mean, granted, I don't need it to be... That's better. That feels... not the front door. Stop it. So, there's over 100 objects to date in this game, right? I only know a couple of them. I have tried my best to, thanks, I guess, to stay as lost as possible. Oh, boy.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't remember inviting anyone over. You certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your life is about to change.
Cool.
Hope you're ready.
No. Shut up, I hate you already.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out.
Yeah.
I'm a pair of Date Theater glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Oh my god. I know that most of the names are puns too. New dateable, Skylar Specs. She's a cutie.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Or date. You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum.
Ooh.
That it'll help make your life a little bit more richer. And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Okay.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go, go.
Well, I mean, the front door is right here. Hold the right trigger wearing the glasses.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing
I know
outside
this
of a
one.
club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
It's Ben Starr, by the way. If anybody is curious who the voice actor is, it's Ben Starr. Dorian.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
I am Chaos Reborn.
You hear that? Chaos Reborn.
No, it's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear. After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled Date Theater rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate.
The voice acting is crazy for this type of game.
A true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate. which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
I'm cool with that, my bae.
Friends.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that.
Hey, yo.
I call it specs points.
Okay.
Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Thanks for speaking to me like a child. I like that. Smarts, sass, charm. We got empathy and poise. Okay. I think my sass is probably going to go up pretty high.
Object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
Thanks!
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beebs while it's out.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, the stairs? The lights? Oh, Jesus. Wept the table. Oh, my God. The curtains? Yeah, me too. Oh, God. Hold up, guys. We gotta just walk around for a second. I need to... Alright, the TV remote. Coffee table. There's a love manual. The couches. The blanket. The chairs. Okay. The front window! Lamp, okay. The curtains. Alright, oh, God. Oh, the stand. The TV. Oh, my God. Hold up. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. I'm just taking a second. The ship in a bottle. No, that's the cork. No, it is the full ship in the bottle. Okay, the whole fireplace. Oh, not the rug, though. Okay. The, magnifying glass. Okay. The shelf. The magnifying glass is on. The globe. Okay. Another door. We're just gonna take a walk for a second. Okay. Another table. Oh, Lord. Some records. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. I kind of want to go talk to the ones I know about. Like, right away. I don't know which one they're quantifying as the washer and which one's the dryer. Ah! Okay.
A beautiful stranger with
Oh,
a dazzling
snap,
smile
what's
appears in
up?
front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there. Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Hey, yo, come on. Whoa, what just happened?
Your life just got a whole lot better. And that's what. Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work. Hello.
Valencia, come on.
Hey there. Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the
I like the
latest
pan
tech
flute
from
kind of going on in the
Valdivian.
background.
I've been doing a little tutorial with him about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
Will you fall in love with me?
Oh, I mean, I know you well enough, but not that well. Let's see if we click first. Just play your cards right. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app. Oh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
Phoenicia. Onward.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Cut me
Which, of
loose.
course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf.
I know, we already saw it. Thank you.
There's a distinct air of mystery
Ah,
to the private eye.
I like her
that stands
design.
before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare
The
through her
dated
magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
It's Maggie, the magnifying glass.
I think I've seen a description for someone wearing just such a fantastic red shirt.
Thanks.
You're not a suspect, are you?
Oh. Yes.
I thought so. Suspected of what?
Being far too sexy.
There's no evidence to support it.
Damn. Damn. Shit. Here to investigate further?
See? It's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on him. Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case? Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
I can't wait to mess every one of you objects up. It's true.
Doubt it. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Cool, can't wait to find all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it. The more you find, the better your specs will be. Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe. It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to use the app here, I imagine. So day one is gonna be all you know. That's why she sounded familiar. It's Felicia Day. No shit. Oh, it's cool. It tells you the voice actors. Blenisa Frederick. I'm gonna have to look folks up too, just because I want to be Dorian, of course. Ben Starr. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, I think I know who you are. These designs look so sick, dude. I can't wait to, like, meet everybody. Where's Maggie? Maggie, why aren't you not number 3? Allie Hillis. Okay. Rumors. Talk to your bed next. Oh, gosh. Reggie, when you first met him, turn this calamity's amity. Getting rejected might be expected. Speak with Skylar using her fancy app found by wearing those glasses while looking at the phone. Specs. Spec apps. It's crazy. You can speak with Skylar using her fancy app found by wearing those glasses while looking at the phone. I'm trying to... Like, my brain's not clicking. Hold up. Let me read that one more time. My brain is not braining. You can speak with Skylar by Skylar using her fancy app found by wearing those glasses while looking at the phone. Would that be... Oh. Yep. Alright. No, not here. Well, we can't do the phone because that's Valencia. I'm not quite sure what they meant by that. The bed it is. The bed is the easy one for me to detect, unless I can do anybody. Yeah, okay, you have to do one of the ones. That's how I figured. Day one is on them. Did the floor just ping a second ago? I swear to God, the floor just pinged. Alright, another door. Coat hangers. A bunch of boxes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. Bedtime!
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
Pardon me?
How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life.
Name?
She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Oh my! Whew! Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
It's gonna be real awkward tonight, guys.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
I don't really remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you.
I've been here for it all, darling. But we can make some new memories from here on.
Look, you can't be talking to me like that. I've been single a while. This game's gonna get
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it?
Look.
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
It's not really my thing.
Oh, I see. But you know, even if it isn't... There are so many other nice things you can do in bed with a partner. Cuddling, for one. Reading side by side.
Hey, yo! I mean, I like sex. I'm just not there yet.
Oh, I see. Noted.
Anyways,
Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything.
Everything?
But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not. But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other. Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
Damn.
See you then.
I mean, I'm gonna go to bed right after
Sorry,
this. I
I'm
mean,
late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers.
That's how we're
to
ending the
your
first
heart's
day.
content.
Fuck.
Hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Let's 5% for nothing. Complete the first day. Continue to awaken dateable objects. Okay, as I said, I wanted to hunt down those that I know first. So we're gonna...
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
Well, you're on my way.
Maybe finally find some love?
What if I want you to fall in love with me? Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
I mean, I could just go anywhere. Okay, sounds good.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want. You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house.
I like Skylar because she's like, she's got golden retriever energy, and I appreciate that.
Any other questions? That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial, but I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Thanks. Okay, I'm ready.
Let's date!
Cut me loose, coach. All right, I have to. We're going to the data decks. I need to know who is Mabed. All right, I'm gonna look up Mellowly later, just because no reason. Ooh! Good old hair appointment? Hell yeah. Alright. You. I think you're the one I'm looking for.
An acrobat
Yeah.
in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
It's the voice actor for Asterion.
Yes.
Drysdale. You may be excited.
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
You don't know whether or not you're excited to meet me? I'm excited to meet you too.
But of course you are. How could you not be? Look at me after all. Listen to the mellifluous murmur of my voice. Well, hardly a murmur. More like the euphonious booming of a cannon from a stone-turreted castle.
Catch you later.
All the floors, gold leaf, filigree wrought iron, and my God, the velvet. If I were a castle, I would be absolutely dipped in velvet.
Yeah, that tracks. If I were a castle, I think I'd probably have a big-ass moat.
A moat, eh? You'd surround yourself with a deep, muddy, deadly river of falsity and needless self-defense.
Yeah.
Water. The substance that flows like secrecy through the crevices of our lives. Moving on. I do get distracted, don't I? Just so many wonderful things about me on which to expound. My form alone is a temple of wonders.
I put my clothes in you.
Which part is your favorite?
Bro.
He gestures to his muscled frame, inviting you to drink him in.
Which of my parts sings the most to you? For me, today anyway, it's my pectorals. They're glistening, enough almost to be felt through the fabric of my tunic. Perhaps this can be the first bridge between us.
Oh my
the first
God.
bits of woven lint eventually to form the sturdy, braided rope of our friendship. Do you, like me, enjoy celebrating at the altar of your own glorious form?
If you mean working out, then no. The Temple of Tone devotee right here.
Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
How do you work out exactly?
Jerub, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
You can make me Google words. You must be creative too.
Devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Using only what's here in the laundry room?
Gasp.
Gasp.
I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain. Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind? Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
Build a workout together? That sounds awesome.
Awesome, yes. As incapable of inspiring awe, just like my obliques. Yes? Yes.
Love the humility, dude.
Oh, my cherub. Why be humble when you can be hot?
Really, with the W?
Oh, lighten up. W's need love too. Away we go!
What should we start with first?
Obliques. I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20. What do you think?
Who's Florence?
Florence, the floor. You haven't met Florence?
There's the floor. Not yet.
She and Mare Celia are my 2 favorite dishy divas. We get together, a little Ambrusco, raise a little hell. She hates working out, but I'm absolutely sure she'll support me. Oh, I made another joke. That one wasn't even intentional. I'm amazing. What do you think?
How about a hanging knee raise instead?
Oh dear, no. I don't think that's a good idea.
Uh-oh. Why?
Darling, where would I hang from?
The door frame?
Dorian? Have you seen him? A slice a la mode. How could I ever focus on form with that form before me? Oh no, no more temptations. I must.
Brother, calm down. Let's get you flying again with 1,000 jumping jacks.
Ah, you are a cruel taskmaster. Lucky for you, I am exceptionally well mastered. Rigorous training is the only way forward, the only way to progress. Bring me the ecstasy of discipline, the sublime breath of skill. Oh, for the love of Lint, I sound like him.
Like who?
Washford, of course. He's almost monastic in his approach to physical work. I've never been in better shape. Call Washford for me.
Wait, are you kidding me? You are physically on top of each other and you're not talking?
Yes, obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama. Sumptuous, don't you think?
Oh god, his line delivery. Can't believe I'm doing this. Washford!
Just wait a moment. He should be here.
I don't think he's coming.
It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious, slightly floppy really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
Okay. So that was... I feel really bad. I'm kind of bad with names sometimes. Drysdale. Neil Newbin. Gosh. I feel like such a phony fan. I'm such a phony. Oh, God. Just kind of looking around. I want to see kind of... Oh, the nightstand, yeah. Oh, shit. Hot water tank. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the nightstand. Also, I just want to check out the other rooms too real quick. But that'll be the next one we talk to. Locked. Circuit breaker. Oh, no. Oh. It's a nice house. So, in the nightstand. I think wasn't it to like actually interact with things? I have to. Yeah.
It doesn't seem quite right. What you imagined you were aiming the date theaters at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda Lavish.
Why, hello, Lucinda.
The best character in the whole goddamn game.
Fourth wall break. Golly. Lucinda Lavish. Whew. Haha, nah, dog. Oh, this isn't the character. This is the DLC one, eh? Well, hello, best damn character in the whole goddamn game.
Damn straight. Watch this.
Damn.
I can just do that. Make you more charming.
Thank you.
Welcome. Honestly, though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing.
Cool. You're colorblind.
Because I made it. You bought the very expensive DLC, and I'm your reward.
Reward me up, baby.
Your sacrifice to the endless money pit that is this game is not going on.
It was an extra $5.
And you will be amply rewarded.
Lucinda mashes together her ample bosom.
Amply.
Oh, hot mama, give me those bazoomies.
give my bazoomies a squeeze?
Yeah.
Which one? Left
Oh.
or right bazoomy?
I am right-handed. Both.
You give both her bazoomies a squeeze. They feel tender and...
Hey, yo!
Exactly what you would hope.
Greedy. There's almost nothing to save for later. Thank you for giving me your attention.
Thank you.
But a lavish lady has to always leave her little lover wanting. I'll see you around, lover. And who knows? You might just get lucky.
God damn it. One more time for the one time.
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded
Oh,
manacles,
dear God.
fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders.
Yep, I figured this one out real quick.
Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others.
Yep.
You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
No, there's no content concerns around here. I mean, tell me more, though.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work
Oh, I
for
know.
you.
I had
No
a feeling.
penalties
I think
included.
it's meant more of like a personal thing to people.
If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see you.
I'm good. Thanks.
Okay, back to it.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
Oh no. Who could forget you?
Mm-hmm. Cute. I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
Ooh. Ooh. Benoit. I don't remember you and I having sex. Oh, you're...
What many call sex toys, yes. I prefer to call myself your ruin. It's really about time you came to speak to me.
Oh my.
Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
Oh my.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
I ordered you offline. I bought you.
You think you could afford me?
Oh my, sorry. Sorry.
Please, no, that wasn't it. Gag gift.
Oh my.
They look absolutely disgusted.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal. Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box.
Wouldn't be the first time I've pulled a joke like that on somebody.
You opened that to find another small box. And so on and so forth. So funny. Eventually, you got to the smallest box, and there I was. A bright-eyed virgin, yours for the taking. But there's still time to rectify. After all,
No
you're
shit.
here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time. So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
Oh, hell yeah.
I knew you couldn't stay away much longer. Come here.
Benoit takes you by the hand, guiding you to lie down on your bed. What happens next is a blur of sensation. Lenoir is everywhere at once, taking your hands and showing you just what to do to blow your own mind. You've never experienced anything like it, and you know you'll never be the same again.
God damn. Learning something new every day about myself. Locked door to 3. Had to try one more time. I got it.
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave.
Hey, you know what they say, once you go
Never
gray,
really
there's no other
thought
way.
So many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling.
Stella, the stairs.
Airway calling.
You're a noisy old thing, aren't you? I don't mind the creak. Feels homey.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment. Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step. At least, that's what they say.
One step at a time.
That's the way. Step on through.
Maybe take some smaller steps then.
Oh, but you've got to dream big, you know? Hustle, I believe is the word.
Hustle has a couple of meanings, I think.
Oh, one of those tricky ones, huh? I'm learning a lot of new words lately. You'll have to forgive me. You see? Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
That's great. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's all a bit exciting.
It's a good time to let everybody know I do like older women.
I've never really had a thing like this before. A project, a goal. Never really thought I would, truth be told. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
Tell me more.
Oh!
Stella looks almost touched.
Really? No one's ever said that. Well, now I'm all a bit frazzled. Sorry, dear. I'm very grateful. It's just, I've not gotten this far before. Let me check the book.
Me too. Me too. What seemed easier?
Making the sale. That's what they call it. Stella Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
I think you're being scammed, Stella.
Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous. Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
Kinda does, actually.
They really know their stuff. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves. And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn.
Yeah.
I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
Of course, Stella. Not a worry.
You're too kind. I do appreciate it, dearie.
And I got one more. Oh, what's up with this cord?
Hey! How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Kinda. My life got a lot weirder.
Weirder how?
Someone sent me a package.
What, just out of nowhere? So what was it?
These glasses that can do weird things.
Like what?
Yeah.
Gajinkas? Human versions of non-human shit? I know you've been watching too much anime.
Truth.
What do you mean?
I'm not done yet.
How? What else is there?
I'm getting to know them.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like,
Yeah.
If you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
Has a heart attack.
Man, what? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Don't disrespect the deviators.
Date
Deviators.
This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
That's Sam. Yeah, that's a very appropriate response to everything. Stella. Nancy Linari. That sounds very familiar. Erika Ishii. Okay. I'm gonna have fun looking up everybody's voice actors and just who they are and all their stuff. Well.
When you turned your gaze on your
God.
juice can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage. This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh? What?
Sorry. New dateable. Awakenings. Cam. 10 base game dateables. Sorry. Guys at work. Phone's blowing up. Hey man, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Thanks. Cool. Cryptic. Anyway.
Oh, I get it. Delicate ego over here. Have anything for me today?
What do you mean?
Do this every day, dude. What'd you bring?
Well, let me check.
I'll just wait.
Cool. You're exciting. How about half of this day-old pinto burrito?
Sauce packet or no?
I've got the sauce packet.
Score. What kind of sauce?
Yeah. The spicy kind.
Bring it on. Day old Pinto Fiesta. Let's go.
Ew.
Nice haul. I'll take it.
Thanks. I'm glad to be rid of it.
Always glad to help you. I guess.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
I don't like you.
In your you're still here.
Okay, bye.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
I don't like you. You're annoying. It's bedtime. Alright, so far, so we got some hits. Only one miss so far, I'd say. I didn't like Cam. He's kind of a ding-dong.
A charming, well-dressed
Okay.
people stand with their backs to you.
Look at these
peering
two.
through the
Holy
curtains and
shit.
pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Twins, Basil.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street. What are we looking at? What do you see, Rod?
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
Hey, guys.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi. 1 second.
Yep.
Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes,
Curtain
my
rod.
dude. Shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Bruh.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wenderland would have fogged up.
The window.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks. What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Are you two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
I like these knuckleheads.
Yo.
I like these knuckleheads.
I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
You know it's you, Kurt.
Yo, what? Nah, I claim bias.
You don't even know what that means.
You asked the question, so they sided with you. Bias.
Okay, so you do know what the word means.
This is tough to listen to.
Why is that? Because we pull each other's threads?
What good is a platonic life partner if you can't clown on him every now and then?
And with a face like his, he makes it easy.
Oh. Well, at least my attitude ain't stank like yours.
My attitude is great.
Man, if your personality had a scent, it would be mothballs with mildew.
Dang.
Okay, that was a good one.
Oh, Bird, you smell like mold.
Whoa, okay there. Calm down.
Oh.
He's being shady, not mean.
What does the sun have to do with any of this?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
Oh, so it's like your love
I
language.
guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
What do you mean rules?
There are 5 rules to throwing shade.
This
First
conversation's
off,
less
you have to
interesting
know
from
the
the
person.
player's perspective, because they're the ones basically doing everything. I'm not getting very good dialogue options for
Sure.
this.
You can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
Dang.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
Oh, good guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Mrs.
Hey.
Chiffon.
Rule 4.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
I didn't realize so much went to just talking smack.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend,
you better prepare for war.
it is your duty to fire back.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
All 5 locked in.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
And the grass is just playing hard to get.
Alright now, calm down.
Thanks, Kurt.
They said the grass. The grass, Rod!
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay, fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon. But come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Oh, that's fun.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
All right. Tweedledee, Tweedledum, those guys are fun. Let's, Cam, who's your voice actor? Adam MacArthur, okay. Where's, Kurt and Rod? Who we got? David Morales and Marquise Neal. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta use the bathroom. I drank so much dang water today. I need a break. Okay. This game is wild. I'm enjoying myself mightily. It's a big refresher for like me personally to like play something very different on the channel. No, let's talk to the table.
The first word that comes
Whoa!
to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last. You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced.
God, that voice sounds familiar.
So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table.
Golly.
And second, that is one fantastic red shirt you got on.
I feel like I need to wear a red shirt next time we play this.
Howdy.
It's nice to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine. You know, as a table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house. And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support.
I mean, just saying hi.
And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need.
Oh, he's got the cool S on his jacket, bro. What?
So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
I'm just getting to know everyone around the house.
Oh, yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good. Maybe looking
Some more than others.
back into dating and all that. Dating, huh? Hoo-wee.
I feel you.
Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. You'll find her nearby.
You the old-fashioned type?
I guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
Me neither.
Well, I'm just glad I ain't the only one who feels a little left behind by the whole thing. But don't you worry. Kopi will get you on the right path. Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
I will. Thanks, Abel.
You take care now.
Short and sweet. What a fella. Well, I guess it's time for the toilet.
It appears that your
Oh, hey, yo, Lucinda.
As the interloper, Lucinda Lavish, stands there instead, striking a pose.
It's me.
Hey, baby.
I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice.
I love choices.
Thank goodness. Tell me, lover, how would you like to know me?
Tough choices here. You said you're the best character in the game.
I sure am. The very best character in the game. I'm Lucinda Leading Lady.
Prove it.
Prove it? I'm proving it right now with my exceptional voice, body, and other things.
I mean, he did let me touch the booba, so
But
I mean...
okay, I'll show you anyway, since I've got nothing better to do. I've got the most range, the most interesting stories, the most everything.
Everything?
Everything.
Everything.
Check out my range. Last Monday, December 9th, there were won't be any more glass for the winter.
Hey, Shunky! What's going on today? Me and Mellywinks are gonna go to the Boom Boom Zoom Room!
Side effects may include drowsiness, hypothermia, stomach upset, and turning into a ghost. And each of those lines was recorded in only one take.
I'm basically the best actress.
In fact, I'll give myself that award right now. Best Actress, Lucinda Leading Lady.
Oh! What do you think?
You've convinced me.
Yay! Here. To show you my powers and incredible acting prowess, I present you empathy.
Sick!
See you around, my biggest fan.
I didn't expect her to pop up again so soon.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom.
Alright,
where
this
the
is one of the
toilet
ones I
usually
know.
is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty. While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
Hey. I gotta pee. Open up.
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
It's not. Cool.
Little Crapper the rapper, he knows how to go. Planning
Little
and
Crapper the rapper?
You blacky spikes, he'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl.
There's a lot of fart noises.
Oh, on a toilet roll. Jean-Luc Pissoir, out of control.
Jean-Luc Pissoir.
Over, under, never, blunder, spitting more words than an ancient scroll.
The fact that the beat's got fart noises in it is incredible. Oh shit, son, that was dope.
Ugh, do not say dope to Lil Crapper. Dope is what the junkies hide in these cisterns of innocent toilets like Jean-Luc. Jean-Luc sings all about this in Lil Crapper's latest album, The TP EP.
No way!
Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
The TPEP, brother. Jean-Luc Pissoir.
Here is pizza. Or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat.
This is so good. No, I just wanted to, yeah, absolutely. I'm here to listen to the beats.
He's like a bidet, only spitting the truth. Going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out. But that's a way to impute to the youth.
Consider me appealed to.
Man, you ain't the youth. Get out of here. Lil Crapper can't hang with posers, you know? It alters image.
Sure.
If you are a poser, you get out of Lil Crapper's face.
You calling me old?
Maybe? Show me what you got. Show me. Show me Lil Crapper is not alone on this stage of tile and stone.
I'm a streamer. Oh, I'll wrap you up and put you away.
Not just rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
Oh, I could do that. I mean, I might get performance anxiety, but I'll try.
Oh, you misunderstand him. Crapping, short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn. Show him you can crap.
I don't think people will interpret that the way you want them to.
Jean-Luc makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French, and smarter than you. On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
How am I gonna learn how to rap?
Not from Lil Crapper. Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
There's so much hair get on my face. All I wanted is... but all I've ever wanted is a pasty narcissist bolted to the bathroom floor.
Cease your flattery. Lil Crapper's art is immune to all forms of romance unless they are accompanied by a backing beat.
This is oh my god.
Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Luc?
Yes.
You are wrong! Jean-Luc knows you. You are the chatin, the kissless loser.
Hey now. Hey now. That's uncalled for.
You have enthusiasm for rap? Lil Crapper sees is but enthusiasm alone. She is not enough. The rapping, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit.
It's your flapper.
You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Luc, let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these two gallant stallions? Go! Live a life worth rapping about!
Holy
Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
Genuinely funny and clever dialogue. Genuinely funny. Let's see who our new Abel. Steve Bloom! That's why he sounded familiar. Okay. Jean-Luc Pissoir. Whoops. Max Mittelman. And Lucinda again. Luxury and lollygagging. Lucinda, leading lady, who proceeded to talk about her incredible acting range and the reason why she was the best character in the game. You told her you were on board, and she rewarded you with specs points. No, she dislikes lollygagging. Likes luxury. I'm a fan, Lucinda Lavish. I'm a big fan.
Valdivianites, it's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than a self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership for everyone who helped...
Okay, cool. You're boring me. I have more inanimate objects to speak to. We did one in the bathroom. TV it is.
It takes you a
Yo!
moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room, though the colorful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic.
Designs are sick, dude.
Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Yo, yo, yo!
Yo!
Don't touch that dial, cinephile! Because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance! The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer. The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream! The
Right on.
fantastic red shirt means you're ready to flirt.
Hey, yo.
How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
Ooh, I like being catered to.
Then let's get ready to rumble! Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene.
Ooh.
The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly. Like, whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli?
Ooh, another rhymer. Okay. Telly.
Smokes, folks! So ask not what your country can do for you. Ask, can you dig it?
Wow, 5,000, really?
Damn straight! It's one small step for man, one giant
I like the
leap
random
for mankind.
clips, audio clips. It's great.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider. 5,000 channels of cheers. 5,000 channels of cheers. Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat? Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
How's your pricing?
Prohibitively expensive.
Sounds fair.
Fair and fair alike. Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming combined.
Dang.
View that queue till you go blind.
Oh. Sounds great.
Loading programming, loading programming. Optimizing for comedy, haha. Analyzing for reality, boo-hoo. Pratfalls and close calls from straight to your eyeballs. And, yeah, Mr. White, yeah, science, bitch. I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose.
Dang.
So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
You know, we'll do a reality competition.
So that's who you giving your rose to, my boo? Looks like the tribe has spoken.
Very clever.
I'll assault you with my pop culture. Hey, look, it's a slant rhyme. It works. All right, my delight. I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K resolution. Cougar versus Cougar.
Hey, yo.
Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from any plastic surgeons. 10 older, attractive
Miles
women
from
must
any
rely on
plastic
their wit,
surgeons.
resourcefulness, and cunning to battle for survival and outsmart their adversaries. 10 actual cougars. With tensions running high and cougars lurking around every corner, alliances will be forged, rivalries will emerge, and the women must dig deep within themselves to prove once and for all which cougar has the sharpest claws. So, my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill?
What rhymes with yes?
Pretty good. Let's relax with some snacks while we await the climax and don't.
Simpsons reference. What's up?
I had this pre-planned and my schedule was unassailable. But that show's not on demand, so the episode's not available.
That's okay.
But no prob, heartthrob. I've got 15,000 other shows I've yet to disclose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
I guess it just
Makes
go.
sense, makes sense. Just, one more thing.
What's up?
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiviflix, right? Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego.
Over your quality programming? Never.
Oh, thanks, Hottie. That makes me feel naughty. Come back around here later, and I'll show you something body.
Dang.
What? 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 What
I'm going to bed now.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Okay.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
Yeah, it's been going okay.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for.
We'll make that our
Maybe
goal.
Not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
You can count on me.
I knew you were trustworthy. Your private HR record said as much. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Doop, 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 boop. Yeah.
Valdivtianites! Yo, yo! It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19! Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
God, dude. All right. Coffee machine. Actually, it's I think the last one I actually know about is the rubber duck. The rubber duck since I'm up here.
A very, very yellow punk dressed in studded leather glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Who the duck are you?
Who the duck are you?
I asked first.
I'm the asshole who lives here.
The bathroom?
Damn, got me. Yeah, right there on that tile in the corner.
You ducking serious?
I'm completely serious.
I only ever see you sitting and scrolling or standing with a dead blank expression on your ugly mug. Boring. And ducking disrespectful of yours truly, don't you think? Now get out, ducking poser.
Oh, I love the back of the jacket. The duck standing there with the knife. I need to pee.
Solid. Let me help you.
Okay.
Go in the hallway.
Dang. Absolutely not happening.
You want to duck and go, dick nozzle?
Quack?
Nice try. Not. Get out.
Rebel. Dang. Okay. Let's see. Amanda Huford. And then there was... Telly. Isaac Robinson Smith. Is that my journal?
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper. But if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
Good point.
But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh. Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
You are so weird. I'm totally into it.
Into it, out of it. It's all the same. Into one thing is out of another, and on until you're dizzy and there's nobody to catch you because the basketball game started late.
I'd catch you.
Oh my god. I've been falling. I fall so much. I can't even remember the last time I landed. It's all falling.
I feel like this is a good Alice in Wonderland reference
You
as well.
said already that you'd be there. Wasn't that you? At the Italian place that Saturday in New York? Wasn't that you? It should have been. Tomatoes. Yes. Come back when you've had enough tomatoes.
Diana.
And with that, she is gone.
Mia. Bunch of boxes of stuff. That's a symbol. Oh lord. Let's. I feel like I want to clear the first floor.
You feel an unseen presence detach, flee. It seems that there is nothing here to speak with. Mysterious. Perhaps this is not the place.
Interesting. Wastebasket. The other window. Another shelf. Bookshelf. The D20.
You've never been ashamed
Oh,
of your
Lord.
interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to.
Solid design, though. Designs are so
The
good. dude.
cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you
The
of days gone
cloak-wearing
by
nerd.
when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Oh there, traveler.
Oh, Matthew Mercer.
No. Ho, as in, hey. Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
A good day to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
Chance.
The
Solid.
mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
Welcome. Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
Yeah, you could say that. You know what they say about all work and no play.
I actually have no idea. All I do is play.
Fair.
If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
No, I never heard of that one. G&G.
Oh, that's great. What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
What's goblins and gangrene? How can I possibly choose?
Wow, someone else who feels the same as me. Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool. You wouldn't want to maybe kinda play with me, would you? It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
It'd be a lot of fun.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Should we have a group for this game?
Ideally, but hey, one-on-one sessions can be a really great way to learn the game. Depending on what class you pick, though, I might have a few friends around the house who might want to hop in. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
I like those odds. What do we do now?
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
That's a lot of choices, and I have to make all of them?
Oh, of course. It is a whole heap to take on your first time out. How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
You do that for me? You're the best.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
What are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter. Which one would you like?
Ooh. Guardian all the way.
I'm so excited! Oh, the Guardian! May your sword find purchase in whatever vile thing comes your way. I heard that Jerry wanted to go apothecary if someone was rolling a Guardian. If you two know each other, I'll invite him.
Jerry.
He's a little guy like me, right inside the desk here.
When do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Sounds great. Can't wait.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
Ding 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 ding. Ooh, damn. That's a fancy. That's an espresso machine.
A charming barista grinds coffee in your
she's
kitchen,
cute.
working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Roofbacks, the home of all your coffee needs.
What's that accent?
I'm Kirby, happy to help. G'day.
Australian. The G'day kind of sold it. So you're my coffee maker.
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say.
As someone who loves coffee, yes. A latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Why is it called a latte?
Well, that's the Italian word for milk.
Oh.
If you're in Italy, you have to order it as a cafe latte. Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk.
That's awkward.
Right? I don't think my nerves could handle being handed a glass of milk like that.
She shudders violently.
We'll see you next time.
It probably gives me, what, shot of energy? Nope. That was nice, though. Let's see. Kopi. Domden. Chance. Matthew Mercer. Diana. Erica Harlotshire. Sounds familiar.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
I'm just an average nobody.
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
That's awesome.
I'm glad you think so. We are obviously in alignment. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
So is there like a time limit on this game? Like, is there a time limit? Or does the game end when I, like, get to one of the endings?
Nightmares are nothing new to you. But this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience.
Is this my sleep paralysis demon?
It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
Oh, that's funny. Nightmare.
There's something crawling up your leg. Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more malevolent. A little more vicious.
Quit it.
Up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder. Dozens of
Do you
little
want a
prickles
smooch?
across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling. The buzzing. The sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are. They're eating you alive.
You think I'm afraid of bugs? Nice try.
Trying to put up a tough front, huh?
Yeah, actually.
No matter.
It's actually
I'll
okay.
find out what scares you.
Doubt it.
In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you.
She's just named Nightmare. That's not very clever. That's it.
No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life.
Dang, that sucks for you.
Until next time.
Wait, how can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in. Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
Hey, yo. Oops. No, well, you can do it with the... Oof. Erica Luttrell. Intense fixations on gruesome details. Dislikes Daybreak. Shit. It's number 99. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Well, this has got to be interesting.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Hello?
The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome, and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you.
Bang on the table.
You raise your fist to bang on the table, but before you can make contact with it, you find a hand gripping yours by the wrist. Quite tight.
No. Dishes are to be treated with respect.
Dang. Just trying to get your attention.
That is what words are for.
Well.
Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
Finally, someone who understands the value of dishware. I mean, they're my dishes. I like them too.
Then you understand my concern.
I do understand now.
I am Daisuke. Daisuke Dishware. And you are interrupting inventory.
Oh. Who asked you to do this?
No one asked me. It is simply my duty.
So he's dishes. Or
Once
dishware.
a week I take inventory of the dishes.
I thought this was gonna be knives, but I guess I was
If one
wrong.
is cracked or chipped, I repair it. If one is beyond repair, I retire it. And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
Sounds admirable.
Your praise is not required, but I thank you.
God, he sounds so familiar too.
Now please, leave me to finish my work.
You decide not to bother him any further, but just as you're walking away...
Look out!
Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. Hard. But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead. Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
Are you alright?
Forget about me. Are the dishes alright?
Yes, they're all still on the table.
Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
You okay?
I think I've chipped.
Oh. What does that mean?
I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please leave now, before you do any more damage.
It was an accident.
You may not have intended it, but the damage remains. Please go.
Okay. Sorry, Daisuke. Yeah, who the hell? Daisuke Tsuji. Okay. I'll have to look him up later.
A red-haired traveler lifts her goggles
you're
to
a
peek at
cutie.
you,
What?
revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
Now, by my love, you look some lost. Where are you longs to? Sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited. It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right...
She bends around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeves.
I like her.
here.
I like her.
Friendliest folk you'll ever meet. But the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
That makes sense, Gaia.
from?
I'm from Raccoon City.
Oh, that makes sense with that accent I'm hearing on you. It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know? I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works. But without a story behind it, they all feel so far away. You'd think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context. Without stories, maps are just paper. Dots and lines. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes. Jeez, here I go talking your ear off. Sorry about that. It's just... I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there.
I could just warp around like everyone else seems to be able to do.
I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
That can't be. You seem so nice.
It's not about just being nice. I come up to the others so I can ask about them, get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be. And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm working on getting better with people too.
It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, people, yeah.
I can see why you need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up. You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. It's so frustrating.
Yeah.
Sorry.
This
I
is
think I might
too
be
spot on. This is actually
projecting on your situation.
This is actually
a little
hurt my
bit.
feelings.
Oh, I just had the best idea. You're running into the Four Winds meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right? Travelers, you knows what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures how they ticks, and come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good?
Sorry, I didn't catch that exactly.
Speak plain, Gaia, speak plain.
I mean, I knew what she meant. I know, but...
Okay, so, you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or hecho in Argentina on the bottom? Well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away.
Speak plain, Gaia.
They're from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket. Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This map is uncharted. But if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide. It's everything I've ever wanted. And you'll get a chance to practice talking more. Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
That sounds perfect.
Right? I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours. What do you
Damn.
say, partner? Exploration buddies?
Sure, why not?
Really? Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of humming and hawing. You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for who to talk to, but I can get you close. It's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself. I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?"
Like you did with me?
Yeah, like that. It was a disaster. Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So, what do you say? Do you want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own?
I'm feeling lucky.
Nice! Not to be confused with niece. Alright, fellow explorer. Go on then. Don't be too long.
Go on then.
Seriously though, don't be too long. I get antsy just sitting here spinning in place. Be sure to check in with me every once in a while. Even if you haven't found any travelers yet. I can wait a bit, but... I'm honestly pretty impatient, especially when I'm excited. Good luck!
Fun. I'm gonna hunt. Let's go hunting. Yeah, of course, light bulb. That makes sense. Haunting. Oh god, this first aid kit. Okay. Oh god, the mirror. I bet the mirror is gonna be an absolute riot. I bet the hot water thing's gonna be. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. Self-love. My house was abducted. Of course. Yeah, let's head back upstairs. Lockbox. It does seem like some objects are multiple objects. You know what I mean? Like they're in multiple places, I guess.
It's Lucinda Lavish. She seems to enjoy this hijacking of your intentions.
Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now?
Ma'am. I want to know more about you.
I love talking about myself. I'm Lucinda Lavish. I'm the extra cool DLC character who is, well, not really a dateable object per se, but more of a different thing. You know what I mean?
You are more than a dateable object. You're better.
Yeah, I'm just that little bit better. You've heard me go on and on about it already, but you know, when you put the question to me like, what am I? It just kind of seems so frivolous. Boy, I'm really messing this up, huh?
You're more nervous than I am.
Yeah, ugh. Why am I laughing so much? This isn't funny. I'm just...
Lucinda listless.
It's always easier when you're playing a role, I feel. When you know what the boundaries are. This kind of just seems a little out of my wheelhouse.
You're not Lucinda Lavish anymore.
Oh, you're right. Shit.
Shit.
I'm gonna go.
And with that, she is gone.
Interesting. Back to what I was working on.
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected. What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Dang.
Wait, hold still. He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
What's wrong? What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Just don't move.
Okay.
Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good.
You didn't have to do that for me.
It's my pleasure.
Dang. Okay.
Some might say that I saved your life. Hey, hey.
Dang. I never would. That's a good one.
Did you see that dude?
Yeah, you're my hero.
I may be soft, but I'm hard against spills.
Whoa, hey, yo, hey, buddy.
He
I just
mimes
met you.
playing a trumpet, imitating the instrument with his mouth.
I dry as quick as my wit. If you get wet, don't get upset. Isn't that right, my absorbent sidekick?
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
Quack.
Come on, what is that?
Oh, this? This is Little Buddy. He's pretty cool. I can fold him into anything I want. Today, a swan. Tomorrow, who knows what the fabric of the universe will weave? I mean, I only know how to fold like two others, but still, it keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body.
Damn, that was quick.
I see you naked all the time.
Yeah, you do.
And that's totally normal for a towel. It's my job.
Is your job flirting or drying?
What's wrong with both?
Dang, it's good.
I keep myself pretty busy. Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale. But I work pretty independently, you know?
Being clean is one of my life goals.
Don't I know it? Even though you don't spill too much, I'm there 24/7 on call. Not to tug on my own thread, but I'm proud of the work that I do.
Surely you have bigger aspirations.
Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want?
Oh, yeah, well, loaded question, bud. To get through next Tuesday.
Honestly, that sounds like a pretty damn huge aspiration. There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves. And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
Let's see, we got one more. One more. Clothing hanger? A random box?
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by.
Oh my god, the whip is a,
Even though she's decked
my
out in
God,
cardboard
so
and masking
crazy.
tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary.
Fair enough.
But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
Popcorn?
Popcorn! Brilliant! Effervescent! I am beside myself with happiness. But before we begin...
Whoa.
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house. This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
Okay, Bo. Find the trapdoor. Kinda look like you're gonna go on a safari.
Ah, indeed I am. I am about to embark on a great quest. That's what I do after all. I quest. I am an adventurer. I am a great explorer. I'm also an avid reader. I enjoy bubble baths and secluded mountain hot springs, trips to the beach studying turtle migration. Anything involving the words ancient, sacred, statue, gem, or priceless piece of history. Wink.
Oh. Did you just say wink while you were winking?
I did.
I did.
I find it useful sometimes to tell people what I'm doing as I'm doing it. That way I can be more sure that they're getting a complete picture of my personality.
Onward, what's the quest? I'm in.
I have introduced myself, and then I just got so darned excited my mouth ran right away with me, and I didn't give you a chance to introduce yourself. Not that you need to, of course. I know who you are, but go ahead.
You must really think I'm someone important.
I know that you are the... well...
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path. Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
I like her. The leading what?
Houseologist. The leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident, after all, aren't you?
I am, but I didn't build it or anything.
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
That's exactly what I'm telling you.
Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
Oh crap, are you gonna be sick?
It's okay. I'll be all right. I'm an adventurer. I may quail, but I'll always be. But you, I may have already said too much.
Aww.
I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it. All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow, but no promises.
Oh.
Okay. See ya.
Aww. Aw, I like Bo. Alright, we'll look for the trapdoor in the morning. We got... I don't care about this.
Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your TV.
Wow, check your job privilege, fat cat.
Stop. I feel genuinely bad about that, okay? I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
I'm not sure, honestly.
Why not? It shouldn't be that hard to know where you stand with your refrigerator.
I haven't talked to it yet. Dating's harder than I thought it was gonna be.
You're just realizing that now, huh? It is hard out there.
Yeah.
At least you don't have to leave your house to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
I definitely don't feel like that.
Damn, I would. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Holding hands?
You know what? Alright, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? Alright, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
It's nighttime. Gaia, Oz Ryan, Tyrell, Gabe Kunda, Bo, Ashley Johnson, and we got something new on Lucena. Okay. Bud. Okay, trap door. Alright, going hunting. Going hunting. It's an outlet. I don't know why I looked at it so suspiciously there for a second. The crouch isn't particularly helpful, is it? Spooky. What if I talk to the door? I can learn some stuff. Like why it's locked. That looks suspicious. 'Cause it is! Haha. Can I? Give me the key. This is banned across a real life skeleton key. Again, a cartoon statue that they've made of bones. Bonafide time capsule, genuine treasure. That's funny. So the ladder, okay, that's. I'm not too surprised. Time capsule, of course. The key. Oh, I didn't even see the mousetrap. Would have been funny if I would have snapped when I stepped over it. Well, I guess we'll do everybody down here, eh?
An unholy amalgam of rat and trap stands before you. He regards you as you do him, with surprise and disgust. He holds his hands up to his chest in a distinctly rodent-like gesture, his nose twitching at intervals.
Holy frickin' shit!
Oh my god!
What am I looking at here? A new face in the crawl space?
It's the voice actor who does Master Shake in Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
You real or what?
Can any of us say for sure?
Oh, we got a real thinker over here. I'm real, you're real. Shut the fuck up already. What do you want?
I'm looking for love in all the wrong crawl spaces.
You ain't gonna find it here. Hello, I'm Vaughn. I'm your rat trap. Bring in your little card. You'll see.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Vaughn.
As I said, I think we'll just do the entire crawl space. Do everything down here.
Yeah, right there.
How long have you been down here?
Oh, a long time, Pally. A long freaking time. You eyeballing me or something? I can feel your gaze. Lingering.
I mean... Sorry for that. You're a lot to take in.
Oh, well, that's all right. I guess it isn't really your fault. I do think of myself as a very well-defined character of a sorts. How do you do?
Vaughn stops for a moment, his nose twitching as he sniffs the air. He squints at you, suspicion in his gaze.
Hey, buddy, you got cheese on you?
No. Should I?
Shouldn't you? Shouldn't you? You come into my crawl space and you got no cheese? This frickin' schmuck?
Dang, hit me with a schmuck.
Listen up! You seem like the fancy outside of the crawl space sort. That right?
I wouldn't say I'm fancy.
Look at the way you talk. You got no character.
Dang.
So I'll let you in on a little something. You want to make a good impression?
Yeah. Carry cheese? Sure, why not?
Then you bring some frickin' cheese with you.
Got it. Saw that one coming.
That's a life lesson for you too, kid, in a metaphorical sense. Though in this particular instance, I mean it very literally.
I mean, if there's something I've learned, like, most women love cheese. Like, I don't get it.
Give me that cheese, baby! Get some cheese, I start chatting, okay? You want to know more? Throw me a slice.
Cheese. Got it.
Check the fridge, Slowpoke.
Oh yeah, we got 5 hits. We can do the entire crawl space here. Time capsule.
You see a concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube containing tape both sticky and cassette.
Oh Lord.
The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes, this is Choice. I am officially found.
Oh, a time capsule. Neat.
You got it, compadre. Hey, mind letting me out of this thing?
Yeah, the thing, right? But also trapped inside the thing.
Yup, I am both in and of the time capsule you now possess. Pretty rad, huh?
Yep, totally. Guess I'll let you out.
The stranger who stands before you can best be described as nostalgia given form. An assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
Woohoo! Yeah, I'm free! The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby! Oh, yeah!
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
I'm confused. How can it be an entire decade? You're too full junk.
Squeeze me, amigo. I am the personification of the 80s. I am not old junk. I am radical.
Is that a I love Blockbuster tattoo on his arm? That's...
Maybe a tube, but that makes me tubular, wouldn't you say?
Jog, fair enough.
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it at all. 80s fever reigns! Yeah. Yo!
Bodhi Windbreaker. I didn't know much about it other than retro media. I wasn't even born yet.
Oh, my friend. Then do I ever have a story for you?
Well, I like it. I mean, what's so great about the 80s?
What's so great about the 80s? Oh, buddy, there's a lot to cover. Are you ready to get Freddy?
I think I'm a cultural relevant. Nah, sure, why not?
Awesome! But first, I need a minute to decompress. if you know what I mean.
I mean, yeah, you've been locked in that capsule. Because you were sealed in the tube?
Totally.
Tubular.
Nice reference, pal. Totally topical. Now you're getting it.
You good down here?
I wouldn't mind a new view. Catch a few rays, maybe watch some boob tube.
Alright, get some rest and we'll chat later.
You got it. All right then, I'll be around just chilling like a villain.
Can't wait to learn more where you come from. Sounds different.
I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
You got it, Mr. Skiyagi.
Oh, look at you, acing the class already. You are gonna be a bodacious student, I can tell. Okie dokie, Smokey. Just gonna shut the peepers and recuperate. Talk to you later.
Some of the characters are like, they're so fun that like it's hard not to like them. Stephen Booth. Dislikes 1780s, likes 1980s. Von Trapp. Yeah, Dana Snyder, that's his name. I couldn't remember his name exactly, but... Alright, quick bathroom break, and we'll be back to talk to more dateable stuff. Alright, sorry guys. I had to take my medications. Anyways, the key next. We'll just work our way around.
You're not sure what
Whoa!
you expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure.
What's up, fella?
He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know how long it was. Time lost all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith, and I owe you a real debt of gratitude, eh? Eso! Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
I have a locked door. I'm actually looking for a way to get into the attic. Do you know where I'd find it?
Ha-ha! Do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house.
Keith, you're the man.
And a few things without keyholes besides.
Heyo, my pants. That sounds very useful to have.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically made for each other, he and I.
Whoa.
If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Sure.
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
Big, huge. Ladder.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
Oh dear.
Trap Dorian? Oh dear
You've
God.
caught me in my horizontal state. I try to stay hidden under the rug because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open. But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
I'll pretend I didn't see anything.
Well, you could.
Listen here, you smooth-voiced bastard.
You don't have to.
I mean, I had a feeling that the different doors... No, I need to, Alright, well, we get into the attic now. Let's go take a looky-loo around, shall we? God damn it. Open the door. Aw, this is cool. I don't want to look too much at that, though, because I don't want to spoil myself on anything. Dorian again. Keith is Christian Lands. Alright, so they won't... What if I scan this door? Oh, it's Dorian again. Yeah, that tracks. Is this the whole wall?
Lucinda Lavish stands in your way, her well-endowed body striking a luscious pose.
Tell me your desires.
Can we do something horny?
You bet your sweet bottom, baby. Because my secret is, I'm not actually Lucinda Lavish. I'm Lucinda Lascivious.
Oh boy. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello to you too. I've got, let's say, a special circumstance. One that allows me to bend the rules.
Haven't I noticed?
Come here, baby. I've got a special place where no one can see us.
She's taking me to the back rooms! Dear God! She's gonna no-clip me to my
takes you
dude.
to a rather
She really
strange
did.
place. You can't
Alright,
remember
I'm
where you
actually...
are, but you were certain you were somewhere near your house. It could be that she's right. No one else can see you here.
No one else who has any say, that is.
What do you need?
We could get into all sorts of trouble here.
My.
Horny trouble.
God damn.
This is my fantasy chamber. A place where all your wildest fantasies can come true.
Can I be happy for once? No? Oh, okay.
Tell me, my effervescent darling, what is your wildest fantasy?
God damn! These responses! Can you do it right now with us big flammable giraffe?
Oh, how poetic. I can't wait to do all those fantastic verbs with you. It's here and only here where we can do these things.
Mademoiselle.
My time here is limited, so I'll have to see you around when you least expect it. But next time, I think you know exactly what you want to pick.
You need to stop doing that. Oh, there goes. That's my last pick. Okay, going to be a game message.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
Should be more lore, is it?
Lore? No, it's incredibly important and compelling background information that is necessary to understand the current situation. In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
Sneezy.
I really need you to take this seriously? And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
So, you stole?
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. His sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Very odd. Very odd subplots going on for a dating game. So you let me into my attic now? I should probably talk to Dorian again. Dorian! Let me in, damn it!
Looms over you,
there you go.
Arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith? Is it really you?
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well, I've missed you.
I'm not 100% sure we're gonna want to see how the door's gonna get unlocked, and I'm pretty sure it's not. I can't show it on YouTube.
I've missed you too, dearest.
It's getting kind of A little bit of yaoi in here, isn't it?
And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
And just like that, door is open.
That was brilliant.
He gets me every time.
Just a little game we play.
I can't
sure it
keep
is.
him from anything he wants. He's my greatest weakness.
Golly.
And without you, I would have nothing to do.
Golly.
We fit together rather well.
Golly. So no matter what, Keith can always get you to open up.
That's right. No matter how much I feel like staying closed.
I can always get him to reveal what's going on inside.
Oh my.
That's really the strength of friendship.
I agree. Maybe we could be friends, Keith.
Why, I would love that. I rather think we would do well together, you and I.
We're homies. I think that scored me a little bit more empathy. Let's see what's in store in the attic.
In you go, mate.
I like how it says attic, but this is literally just another room. Attic implies I'd be going up. Nice, you know, chill on this shelf. Oh, nice. There's a dead plant. Board games. More Bex's. Holiday decorations. That's okay. HVAC, there's a safe. Nope. A window. Click on some stuff for a second. Safe it is.
A leather-clad dominatrix stares you down, radiating disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
Is that the voice actress for fucking Lady Dimitrescu? Hold on.
Disgusting, you worm.
One sec, guys. I'm just gonna. Just don't mind me. Just gonna. Ah! Alright. Come back. Give me a sec. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay. I literally don't need to meet anybody else. It's done. I have found.
I do not recall asking anyone for your presence. So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
I didn't mean to bother you.
So submissive so quickly.
That's
very good,
Oh, fuck! Woo!
You clearly know your place.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes,
We
ma'am.
obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear. Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation. Is that understood, wretch?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Yes, mistress.
Very good. Now I know what you're thinking.
No, you don't. You don't. I can tell you that much.
Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world?
Oh, there's something inside of me. A creature. Oh. Crossed my mind.
Tell me, Wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
No. Putting stuff into?
An acceptable, if asinine, answer. But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away. Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets.
Yeah.
Deep, dark, very dirty secrets. The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary, from themselves. Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, Wretch?
The cops couldn't prove anything, and neither will you. I definitely do now.
Of course you do. I expected nothing less. You intrigue me, Wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar. So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic.
That's me.
You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me. The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
Whatever mistress wishes.
Very good answer.
I think it's the
Wretch.
I think it's the autism in me that really just...
Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me. You should count yourself extremely lucky.
Oh, I am.
Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
Thank you.
Of course. Anything for my compliant little wretch. I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are. And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis. That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
There's no combination. I just have to fall in love with you.
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, Wretch.
I am.
I don't open up my chassis for just anyone. And especially not for someone as pathetic as you. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
I apologize for nothing.
Oh, come on now. You're
Aw.
not even trying.
Not really. No, why should I?
Seriously? Why should you? Because otherwise you're just wasting my time. Look, straight up, I'm trying really hard to do a good job with this mistress thing. Truthfully, this is all uncharted terrain for me. Yeah, sure, it started as a side hustle for some supplemental income to cover my skyrocketing electric bill, but I'm taking it extremely seriously. But if you're just gonna keep screwing around and wasting my time, then neither of us are gonna get our rocks off. Is that what you want?
Absolutely not, mistress.
Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously.
Oh my.
In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork. There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further. But once we get that out of the way,
I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper. Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch. Again, like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you. Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
Yes, mistress! I'm your needy, compliant little wretch!
Very, very good. Then I will see you back here tomorrow, wretch. Do not keep me waiting.
Damn, everything else is irrelevant now. I don't need to play any more of the game. Oh boy, alright. I'm just gonna walk out of here for now. Let's talk to the floor.
Be there in a moment.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
It's very different. Very different.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting
You're
is cut
Florence,
short,
right?
as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh. Oh my goodness gracious, it's the human.
Yeah, Florence.
Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess. You must be here for Mayor Celia.
What? Just wandering around. Who are you?
Me? Oh, I'm nobody. Nobody at all. Just Mayor Celia's assistant. I do odd jobs here and there. File papers and licking stamps.
Hey, yo.
The mayor's up in her office doing the real work. Whole line of folks lined up outside her door now. I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like.
You sound like a great PA. If it helps you look good to your boss, I'd be glad to.
Oh, well...
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger, blushing sweetly.
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
Yes, please.
Perfect timing. Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready.
You didn't hear anything in the other room now, did you?
How do you take it?
Milk and sugar, please.
Oh, that's my favorite too. I think I'll pour myself a cup while I'm at it.
Just pours it on the floor.
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
Oh, no. Gosh, that just spilled everywhere. Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna sting. I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away.
Hey, I know just the guy.
Would it be all right if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
Sure, but don't worry about it.
Thank you so much, dear. Sorry again about the tea. Oh, please don't tell the mayor about this.
There she is, the mayor herself.
Oh my.
She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
So, in summary? I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
Oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Bev.
Fine.
Trust me, we're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
I'm already sort of here.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Hello, Mateo. What
Mateo.
can I do for you today?
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank? You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Mateo, come, sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
Right. It's just...
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams. It's really been stressful for the inanimals. And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo, all right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Damn.
Thank you.
There's about to be a hit in my house.
Next.
Wall.
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Oh, Ben Wallace, that's hilarious.
Whoa!
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa!
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you. I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association.
And you're one fine lady. That's for sure. Oh.
Here's my card. But really all you ever need to do if you need me is to simply look up. What can I do for you today?
Trying to get the lay of the land, I want to meet the mayor.
Well then. Hello. Meeting successful. Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
Oh, I'm trying to do things, all right. Absolutely.
I've seen you zipping back and forth around the house, running here and there. You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor.
You didn't hear that stuff in the other room, did you?
It's about my assistant, Florence.
She seems sweet.
She is an absolute dear. Although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing. But that means she lets people walk all over her. Sometimes I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her. I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything. What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues. The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her. I'd like to formally ask for your help. I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her. What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
Okay.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing. What else do you need?
Just wanted to see you.
You have done so. Keep well.
Oh. Okay. I think we'll wrap up this day, and then we will probably call that for Streamerino. Is that back downstairs? Light switch.
For a moment, you wonder if your Dateviators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches.
Betches.
Yes.
Yeah. Much less plural betches. You are literally flawless.
Aren't I, though?
You're perfect in every single way.
You're saying all the right things.
Oh my. You're the definition of perfection. Whoops.
Does that mean
I
that
hit the
you
wrong one.
weren't serious?
I hit the wrong button.
If you're lying, I will murder you.
Online, I mean. My Luxies will destroy you.
I was just trying to be nice.
Oh. Well, as an influencer, I get a lot of
Influencer.
I have to be careful.
What's an influencer?
Influnker. Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
Cool.
I know. We're called influnkers for short.
Cool acronym. What does influnker do?
We make everyone's life better.
Sure. Could you improve my life?
Could I? Yes. Will I? Maybe. Okay, I can think of 2 ways to help make you better.
Oh.
I can share my daily routine with you. It is literally amazing. Or I can grant you exclusive access to my services. They're literally amazing. Both options are literally amazing.
Tell me about your services.
Okay, congratulations! I will be charging you for the triple premium platinum package.
I'm kind of broke.
It includes a $3 spa coupon, 6 copies of my ebook.
Wait, 6?
A free yoga cushion rental when you come to our Bali retreats. And access to the Living Light Lounge.
Virtual.
Where you can literally collab with other influencers whenever you want.
Whoa, 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 not all backspace. It's incredible perks.
Yeah, great, whatever. Have fun and don't forget to let your light shine. Bye.
Oh. Damn, I just got friend zone. Let's get some sass. Let's do the window.
The figure who stands before you has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about. Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Very nice.
Well, hi there. I'm Wendolyn.
Wendolyn.
Oh. And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
I don't really know what I look like.
What's the matter, hun? I can't possibly be the first one to tell you that.
Oh, you got that Minnesota.
You're the one looking out at me all the time. Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for. And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries. I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much.
I'll look away then if you want.
Well, not too much, okay? I'd still like to know I'm providing some kind of comfort. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
Dang, straightforward. Romance?
No, not romance.
Oh.
I've been around the block a few times and had my fun. These days, I'm happiest watching from the sidelines.
Yo, she's a cuck! What?
That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now.
Fun only, huh?
Dang right. Oh, don't worry. It's nothing to be too intimidated by. There's so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
Oh, I've been having a lot of fun, actually. What are you suggesting?
I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone.
Is that an offer?
Kiss many someones.
I'm
And
working
then
on it.
maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having.
What if I want to kiss you?
It's just not for me, okay?
Oh, sorry.
Hey, don't look at me like that. A gal's gotta live vicariously somehow. And the view outside here is just dreadfully dull.
She turns from you towards that dreadful view and waits for you to leave.
Fair enough. Yeah. Let's we'll do these messages.
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it?
Your butt.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Good.
Hey, I love to hear it. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Not likely.
Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere?
Not likely.
Ah, can't win them all.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
Oh, yes.
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator.
What? What's that?
That's very
Right.
sci-fi, but essentially, the Quantum Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
Thanks for letting me know.
Sorry. It's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
All right. Let's take a look at all our new folks. Celia, Julia McIlvain, Dorian again, Gwendolyn, Carrie Walgren, Lux, Michael Lors. Yep. Yeah, more on Lucinda. So we've talked to collectibles. Do a business, do a restaurant, and do a Blissmas. Shit. So I'm curious. See one in the south window, west, east, and north windows. So like Dorian, front Dorian, trap Dorian, kitchen. See to Dorian facing the wrong way. That's funny. You can always just look up. Sign Florence into the Airway Army. Become co-mayors? Jesus. What do you got? Undo a hate ending with Lux using charm. Found by accident. Speak with Lux. Oh, she's got none. Okay. Skylar. Fantastic red shirt. There's no other word for it. Break the suspension of disbelief. Achieve a love ending with every dateable object. Speak with Skylar about herself. Valencia. Speak with Valencia. Speak with her. Achieve a love ending with Valencia. Oh dear. Get Florence to cry during a play. Speak with friends about Airway. Join Stella's army. Convince Stella to start a new business. Speak to Stella. Kurt Rod. Make it personal. Do a bad shade. Make some shade. Nice. Get a cup of tea. A cup of coffee for Abel. Check out the landing table. Check out the dining table and the end table. Tally. SSC tight end. Watch public access. Gaia. Achieve a friend ending and find all 16 travelers. Okay. Deske. Deliver the package to Kopi. And deliver the packages to 2 others. Kopi. Order an affogato and an Irish coffee. Cam, I really don't like you. Achieve a friend ending. Talk about food, music, sleeping before apologizing. Achieve a love ending and clean out the junk drawer. John. Use John Lu as a toilet through dialogue. Especially in a crap battle. Speak to John Lu. The Rebel. Find out Rebel's secret. Achieve a love ending with Rebel and ask about what that entails. Choose not to make a choice consistently. Tyrell. Achieve a love ending. Achieve a hate ending. Speak to Tyrell. Chance. Oh my god. Guardian, the Troubadour campaign, and Chanter campaign. Oh lord, there's a lot there. Speak with Maggie, go on a date with Maggie, party with Maggie, and have a steamy encounter with the detective. Good lord. Sleep with your bed, for real. Feed Betty something from the heart. Achieve enemies with benefits with Betty. Diana, speak. Choose to see the seizure memory, the theater memory, and the skiing memory. Benoit, speak with Benoit. Go all in with Benoit on their greatest wish. Oh lord. Drysdale, speak. Gain Drysdale's approval. Achieve a hate ending with Drysdale. Bo, meet Bo at blank location. Complete Bo's quest under the house. Keith. Bring up your smart stat and speak with Keith. Bring up your poise, your empathy, charm, and sass. Okay. Bodhi. Achieve a love ending. Speak with Bodhi around the house. Vaughn trap. Order a dead rat for Vaughn. Order a stuffed rat. Get some cheese. And nightmare. Dream about abandonment, failure, and mediocrity. There's still so goddamn many. This game's also got femboys in it, dude. Terrible. That's Wall, apparently. So I kind of take a look at their silhouettes. There's Dust Bunny. It is. Oh, there's Bev. I think that's probably the stove. What? There's the shower, obviously. It's incredible. Sailor Moon? What the hell? That's 3? Oh lord. It's crazy. Some of these are obvious, like you tell the woman's just a fan. Like, what is that? I know that one. That's the game. You can actually date the game itself. Okay. Okay. Oh, I changed my phone background? I don't know what I'm doing. There's actually a lot of different... It's a lot of different backgrounds. Oh, anime girl? Hell yeah, we're going anime girl. Why not? Sweet. I imagine we started a new day? Oh, Skylar.
Hey, how's your day going? I think about this stuff a lot.
That was talking to Skylar. I'm having a freaking blast.
Oh, yes, yes! I knew I was good for something. How about... I have lots of different ones. Here's the main one. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
I'm all done here.
Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
Okay, I didn't mean to hit that. That was silly of me. Okay. I used up one of my ticks. That was dumb of me. Can I... Imagine I just hit main menu? Between low ceilings, creating feelings or anger, while high ceilings elicit joy. Well, now there's menu music, which is weird. There was no menu music when we started. That is Date Everything. Clearly there was a winner tonight. Still an immense amount of dateables to meet. But yeah, this game's fun. I'm having a good time. This game's very funny too. Very funny. I'm very tired though. It's 9 o'clock. I appreciate you guys. Make sure to leave a like. Make sure you guys are subscribed. We're gonna be playing a little bit more of this. We're gonna obviously, you know, play a little bit more, have some fun. We'll probably go through one whole playthrough, and then I think that there's gonna be quite a bit of exploring I'm gonna have to do in my spare time as I play this game on my own time as well, because this game is bizarre as hell. It's a lot of fun. Glad we're playing it. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys have a good night. I hope to catch you guys again Friday for more Date Everything. Because hell yeah. Alright guys. Take it easy. Peace out. If I hit the right button, Jays, oh Pete's streamer, I guess.